Okay, go. Hi guys, my name's Keith Jones. I'm the founder and inventor of City Shuttle. City Shuttle was formed in late 2018. Through 2019 it went through design. Through 2020 it eventually got manufactured, and in late 20 unfortunately it got put in a container and left for just over a year. So what is City Shuttle? City Shuttle is a zero emission pedal assist taxi. So this vehicle can travel in all the cycle superhighways, or whatever city, whatever they call them in your cities, but in London they call them the cycle superhighways. This is classified, believe it or not, at 4.7 meters long as a bike. The reason it's classified as a bike is because it only has a 250 watt motor with pedal assist. So you have to turn the pedals. When you turn the pedals, the motor kicks in and you've got the grunt then to pull away. 18 gears on this bike. Lithium battery packs are in here. This is a pre-production prototype. These batteries will eventually be a clip-on battery, which will probably clip in behind the driver's seat. So just quickly, the stats are 4.7 meters long, 850 millimeters wide. Not very wide, but I'll explain why. The reason being that in London particularly, and in many other cities, a lot of roads are now closed off, so we've got bollards. This will go between the bollards because this is classed as a bike. This can also go into a pedestrian area. So it's very key that we kept it narrow. I am classed as a giant. I'm 6'9", so this vehicle is designed to carry two of me. And in a second, we're going to get inside the vehicle. So it stands just around about 2 meters tall, as I'm 2.1 meters. So just coming from the front of the vehicle, we've got LED headlights. This panel also lights up with the taxi number. We've got a sound bleeper here which just sounds when it's in a pedestrian area if you've got people in front of you. We've got a programmable digital headboard up here. So this can be tailored to whatever you wish to put on it, and this can be done from your iPhone. Inside the driver's compartment, which has got a reasonable amount of protection, although we can put plastic covers on the sides. We've got the controls down here, obviously the pedals, braking system. We've got a horn on here, which is quite loud, an adjustable sliding seat. We've put a fan in here for the driver. We've also got a hard drive recording system here, which is recording on the cameras. We've got a digital screen up here, which shows the electronic wing mirrors that are on the vehicle, which are just mounted here on the sides. So this vehicle has no wing mirrors. They wouldn't last 30 seconds in a major city. So this is your camera, but it's also your wing mirror, obviously one on each side. This is pre-production. It only has 3 cameras. Going forward, there will be 6 that are all recording permanently. On top of that, we have an alarm system, which is called a Viper, which is used on high-class motorcycles. So that's anti-tamper, and if somebody tries to move it away, it will scream. We've got GPS on board and tracking. So just quickly coming to the rear of the vehicle, I'll just step to one side. We've got LED, obviously rear lights, LED indicators, and there will be a rear camera mounted in here on the production vehicles. Independent suspension on every axle, all fully adjustable, all the way through, all 3 axles. Stepping inside, and this is where the luxury is. So inside the vehicle, again, hence this is a pre-production prototype, there will be trims and bits and pieces around these windows on the production vehicles. So in here we have heated leather seats. We've got phone charging, okay? We've got Bluetooth sound system, and we have Wi-Fi in here. Just looking up, I'm going to step inside. Okay, so as I say, I'm 6'9". Above my head, I've got a good 250, 300 mil of space. So not claustrophobic whatsoever. Looking up on the roof, we have a full panoramic roof, and we have a 12-inch electric fan here. So this can not only bring air in, it can suck air out. On the production vehicles, the 2 back windows, the small back windows, will open on latches. We've got a cup holder here, and we've got a folding table. So this is a really comfortable place to be. travelling comfortably, it will run up to 15 miles per hour, but it travels comfortably around 10 to 11. Doesn't sound a lot, but in a busy city, 10 to 11 miles an hour is quick, particularly when you look at London at only 6 miles an hour as an average speed. So this is the way, the future way to travel around the city. Eventually it will all be on an app driven. In London it's going to be at £4 per mile, but other cities may vary. In London this can work as a vehicle without a license because it comes under a very old law, but outside of London it will be on a Hackney carriage license, and I believe in Scotland it works on a street trader's license. And obviously in Europe I won't understand all the regulations for all the different cities as to where this would fall under, but it is classified as a bike. So that's the City Shuttle. We'll put the contact details in at the bottom, and if you want to contact us and talk about possibly leasing or buying or renting some of these units, please give us a shout. Thank you. Take care.